Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hopefully I've sorted out my mic and I don't cut off and it's not too loud. How's everyone doing? We're all looking after ourselves. What is everyone's plan for day? How's life? How's things? Let's put in the background already because Lord knows I bloody. I also had it to coming out of my speakers as well. Look at me not being ready for once. There we go. So, what's everyone been up to? What's going on? What are people reading, or are they be doing productive stuff? Like, what's going on? Give me all the details, because I need it. You're my only source of gossip these days. Finished Fellowship yesterday, and I can't start Two Towers till November. Why? Why not till November? Like, what's going on with that? Like, bugger that. I thought I was, but I forgot to put it on, Listen, right, don't have a go at me, Jenny. Delicate. Do good reading Butcher and Blackbird right now. My opinion is the writing is worse than... Witchy. Are you serious? I loved Butcher and Blackbird. I also ended up really liking Akatar in a really weird way. I loved and I hated it. Two Towers, Northern Return of the King. Oh, that's such a long way. Like, why is that a thing? Why? Jenny. Witchy, why? Oh, I want to know your opinions now on the book. Why do you think it's worse? I want all the deets and the gossip from you all because you're my source of entertainment. Hope you don't mind. I try to space them so that I can enjoy them more, but I just want to binge. That I don't blame you. I'm gonna just call you the other Jenny. Oh, I could just call you Parks. I'm gonna call you Parks. I'll get confused. I'm easy to confuse. I hope you don't mind. Just like The Secret of Shambhala? Shambhala. Oh, James Redfield. Philistine Prophecy Book 3. That's all one book? What's it about, Elaine? The premise is so good, the writing is atrocious. Really? I really enjoyed Butcher and Blackbird. I loved the banter between the characters quite a lot. Not the strangest thing I've been called. What's the strangest thing you've been called? If you don't mind me asking. Now I'm just confused. Oh, close enough. My hair's a mess, and that's why I've put a hat on, because I've got bed hair and the curls will come out. I don't want out. So you're all just gonna have to deal with whatever this is. I apologize. You're all stuck with this, unfortunately for you all. Ugh. Oh my god, why are you giving me words, Elaine, that I'm probably wait. Synchronicity, intention, and positivity. I think I said that right. I apologize if not. I got called James at school because the boys didn't want to yell out a girl's name while playing football. Are you serious? Parks, no. Do you have a nickname that people call you that I could call you? The author is bad at setting up dialogue. I've had to reread paragraphs because it is not clear who is speaking and that is just annoying. Also, I'm blushing every other page while the man just... I love... I adore you, Witcher. You do make me laugh. I mean, you kind of got a point. I guess I just was really into them, I guess, and I just loved it. Afraid so. Please tell me, Parks. Give us some good names. When I was a different me before I became Noah, my dead name used to be Stephanie. So my nickname was Tet. T-E-T. So everyone used to go, Tet! And I'd be like, Tit? There you go. I'll call you JJ. I like JJ. Is that okay? I'll call you JJ. I would want to read back to back. I waited until all 3 movies were out. Okay, so when I was a wee little shitling and Lord of the Rings first came out the movie, my dad took me to see it, and he's a huge fan of Lord of the Rings. He really, really is. He used to have all the books and all that jazz, and he was like, he loves the movies. Like every now and then we just binged them together. And after we finished watching the first movie in the cinema, we came out, and then he mentioned the books, and I stopped, and I was like, the movie just came out, there's books about it already? And he was like, no, child, it was a book first. He was so disappointed in me. It's all good. It's all good. But the thing is, though, is that when I get a book, I just want to, like, if it's a series, I want to binge it. Like, the fact that I've got 2 series that I'm waiting on. So I'm waiting for the second book for Feybound's coming out. That's pre-ordered. And the second book for Paradise 1 is... No, I need to buy that. I need to pre-order that. That's coming out within a few weeks. So I need to get that. Hey, Caspian, how you doing? How's life? How's thing? There was pure horror on his face, JJ. Hey, how you doing, Anna? I hope it's okay for Anna Clara. I'm sorry if I butcher people's names. I'm good at butchering words and names. I apologize. Is it okay if I call you Anne or Anna? I'm gonna call you Anna. It feels weird if I call you Ponce. I'm not gonna lie. How's everyone's day been? What is everyone's plans? You did great. Yes. Yes. I normally butcher them. I'm so happy. Anna Clara. Okay, I can call you Anna Clara. I don't... Ponce here just means something different. And I'm like, might not. So what is people reading? Or are you being productive? Like, what is your plans for this sprint then? I'm gonna be reading A Head Full of Ghosts by Paul Tremblay. So I will be starting that. Yeah, my dad was mortified when I said that. He was like, how are you, my child? I was like, hey. I may cheat and just start 2 towers. What's life without a little rebellion? Yes, absolutely, JJ. Do it. I say go for it. If it's something you really want to read, don't force yourself to wait. Really excited for it. Do it. Also, every now and then you may hear my dog. I apologize for him. Also, Peanut, my cat, has this new thing now where if I have a cup of tea or a cup of water, she likes to stick her head fully in it. So thank God she's not gotten to this one because I'd cry. My water. I'm okay, I had an interesting weekend and now I'm here. Today I'll be reading The Sunbearer Trials by Aidan Thomas. So Ven from Ven's Corner read that first and told me to read it, and it's amazing. I really enjoyed The Sunbearer Trials, and because of him I read it. And he's a couple weeks ago he read the second book that's come out, so, and he says it's good. So Caspian, that sounds good. I hope you... Then we're just talking about you in The Sunbearer Trials. I'm going to switch off reading and finish my script for my next review video. It's all about monsters in horror and how to make them effective. Okay, now I'm a whore for that, Witchy. When is that video going to be up? That wasn't even English. I apologize. Whoopsie. Notice out the window. About 20 pages in so far. I love that. I will be 1 second. I'm going to let Peanut in, so you may see her and hear her. Little sad. Today I'm starting The Death of Artemo Cruz. Why does that sound so familiar? I think someone else has mentioned that. By Carlos. Oh my god. Why do people give me hurts? I'm gonna just call him Carlos. I've never read anything by him, so we'll see. Well, fingers are crossed for you, Anna Clara. I really hope it's good. Just waiting to hug the like button. I'm in energy conservation mode for this week. I mean, fair then. After what you've told me when you popped around, I don't blame you at all. Like, for real. I should be up by the end of the week if I can manage my time well and not let my ADHD take over. Well, either way, I'm excited for it. Peanut, can I help? Does anyone have any good jokes before we start this sprint? What are you eating? Great. Sorry about that. I don't have a joke book. I wish I did. I really want really bad ones. They're the best. Yesterday I met someone out of the blue that I haven't talked to in 4 years. They treat me like crap and among other things stole pics and texts of mine and publish online as their own. And yesterday they greet me with like nothing happened. Surreal. Are you for real, Caspian? What the hell? That's a rubbish thing for them to do. Yeah, that's not good. Screw them. Hell no. Look at them. They're not worth the time or effort. Like we said last time in the sprint, you don't need people like that, and you're on your way to doing what you need to do, and I'm still proud of you. But are we ready for this sprint? 40 minutes of reading, and then we have a nice little chat. Yes, and you're doing amazing, and I'm very proud of you. And Ven's got a point. But do this. 40, yeah, I actually did my best to not engage. Well done. I know sometimes that can be difficult when you're thrown into that situation. Then your mind starts going, well, all this stuff happened. But I get it. You did good, right? 40 minutes of reading, my friends. Let's do this. Right, the first sprint is done. How is everyone? How's life? How's things? I mean, you have got Kickstarters. You should have asked for pictures of your garden. You should have sent them to me. You have pictures of them at all? This, how was everyone's sprint? Obviously, we know Bad's doing crocheting, which I love. I can't wait for the pictures of them. Well, how's everyone doing? That's all good, Van. I kept wandering away too. It was absolutely fine. He's been trying to do that garden for years. Sounds good, Van. Sounds good. So how long is this list? What's on this list so far? Any ones that you're excited to read? I've read 20 pages, like the book very much so far. That's good. That's really good. I'm glad. I'm months no behave. Years, Van. I'm reading A Head Full of Ghosts and I'm on page 31. It's very weird. I find how the sisters talk to each other a little baffling in a weird way. But see how things go. I've known you for years. I've known you for nearly 4 years. Got some reading done, now munching on nachos, and spicy cheese dip. That actually sounds really nice, Elaine. Eoma has just given the hunters their horse and now they're off to look for Merry and Pippin. I think I read that wrong. I don't know. I'm so sorry, JJ. I think I just ruined it for you. How do you even okay. I don't know what to say from that. I go find lists. Yes, you go find lists, Van. You do that. Be good and do that. Milo! Stop chewing. You're bad. Naughty. God, I'm on the Switch again. What are you playing on the Switch, hon? I'm watching Criminal Minds. I need to catch up with that. I know I got a few seasons in and then I just stopped and I don't know why. But I should definitely join in on that again. I'm sorry for yawning. Sorry about that. Oh. Yeah, oh, that bit. Yeah, I've not read the book, but I've seen the movies. Animal Crossing, very nice. Very nice. And then move on to Disney Valley, love it. I need to get back onto that, to be honest. Hades, Calculus, Prince of Thorns, Paradise One. I can't wait for you, Paradise One. I loved that book so much. Prince of Thorns, I think that's one that Greg talks about, right? Hey, Hassan, how you doing? How's life? How's things? He's not allowed my flavored water. Just joined. How is everyone doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. How are you doing? How's life? How's things we've been up to? And what is your plans for this sprint? Are you reading? Are you being productive? Like, what's going on for you? It is. Okay, glad that I got that right. Because if I didn't remember that, I'd need a little bit of a slap, wouldn't I? Friday 69th, but that's this month. Oh, I'm so ready for you to read that. Yay. I'm excited for that. It's going to be good. So ready for you to read that. I've been waiting for that since I got it, yeah. It's going to be a good laugh. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Bless yous. I'm glad you're reading it though. I will get you a proper book at some point. I know that I've bought like Greg like proper books and stuff like that. And I've bought you these jokey ones, but I will actually get you a proper one, I promise. I do care, Ben, I do care. I tend to try and read what you own, but there's so many books to... I mean, yeah, that's true, JJ. You do have a point. You do have a point. The thing is, though, is that there's books coming out, like, at the moment for me, there's books that are coming out in the next few months that I'm really excited about. That I need to get. So... it will be interesting. Yeah, so interesting. Just popping in to say hi. Hey Sue, how you doing? Thank you so much for popping in. It's so nice to see you again. I hope you're looking after yourself. I really do. I really hope you're looking after yourself. But maybe if we wait, they'll be cheaper. Or I can get them brand new and have that new book smell and read them when they're out. That sounds so much better. Sorry, JJ. Thrill Switch, Daughter of the Beast, Wrath of Olympus, Legacy of Brightwash, Cruel Gods, Boy Part. Boy Part sounds fun. I'm sorry, I take that back. Same would go while seeing a 50% sale at a thrift store. We don't have things like that here, and I'm quite jealous of it, to be honest, Elaine. Life is Fair. I'll be reading a Little Life by Hanya Yanagihira. I'm sorry if I absolutely butchered that. I'm not good with English, apparently. Or dare I? What's that about? What is that about? You don't mind me asking. We do. We call them charity shops. Yeah, but they don't have the big ones with all like the books and stuff. Like, I don't even know how Seth finds them books that I keep going in to find. Like, how do I know where to look to find the Fighting Fantasy books that he's getting for like pittance? I want them for pittance too. But then again, Fighting Fantasy is coming back. It's been remade and redone, and new books are being done. I think they're reselling them again in America. Go to city center ones. Will you take me? I get lost. And then I panic. Because I don't do geography well. I never read them when I first get them. I feel greedy just getting them and not reading them. There's nothing wrong with that. But still, you got them. Okay. When I'm better. That sounds like a plan. Thank you. I appreciate that then. I'm bored being... I'm gonna lie, but I know that I won't be able to cope. Going out. Store isn't huge, but well stocked and great selection. Ours aren't. I remember a couple of years ago when I walked past one, it just had a wall of 50 Shades of Grey because everyone kept handing them in and they had too many of them. They made like walls of them and stuff like that. That's what ours are like. I've got a picture on my phone of my our local library, and I'll send it to you on Voxer. It's pittance, like tiny, and that's kind of like what our stores are like as well. They're that kind of size. See, it took me... I had Heads Will Roll for about... When did I get it? I got it when it first came out. Nearly 3 months before I read that, because I was waiting for October, because I thought it would go well with it. But it was, in a strange way, it was worth the wait, because it was such a good read. But I get that sometimes. Good thing I only read on my Kindle. See, this is the thing. I love physical books. It's gonna be so weird. Like, I have books that I have on my Kindle that I happily read over and over again that I don't mind rereading, but I love the physical books. I love seeing how far I've read and using bookmarks, because I'm really simple-minded. And then going back to a page if there's something that I want to like write down or quote, like what I did with Heads Will Roll with that knock knock thing in the beginning. It's about 4 friends and their friendship. I'm 120 pages in, so I don't know much, but people on the internet say it's traumatizing. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. When you say traumatizing, what kind of trauma are we looking at? I get excited to read, and poof, goes my planned reading, which is why I get behind. Bless you, Elaine, I get it. A Mushroom Blooms must get to that. I think you've talked about that one before, then. I have a very small collection. I read most library books and try to buy books I really enjoyed reading. Fair, absolutely. I have books like that behind me. And I have some books from thrift stores as well. We don't have space for books. Oh, bless you. Don't blame. I prefer physical books as well. There is just something. Yeah, seriously, I like the weight of it in my hand. Take that as what you will. Ooh, so Ven knows about Little Life. What else can you tell us, Ven? I'm out of sight, out of mind. Keep forgetting I have books on Libby. Bless you. Oh, Elaine. I like Kindle when it tells you 10 minutes at the end of a chapter and I just laugh and say, we'll see about that. True. True. Like, I like, the one thing I do like, it tells me how much I've read of the book. Like, of that. So I'm down for that. I do like that. Like, it tells me on page, like, 31 out of 285. I'm 11% of the way in. The one thing that I do like that I've only seen a few books do is that I have mine on dark mode because I find it easy to read on that. I find it easier on my eyes. So I've only got a few books. I've got one book actually behind me, over here, actually, that book there, where it's black pages and white writing, and it's so soft on your eyes. It's so nice. It's not like this huge contrast. I wish more books kind of did that, or when they change like point of views, they would do that. That would be pretty cool as well. But you beautiful people, are we ready to have another sprint, another 40 minutes of reading? It's like tear-jerking. People have made reading vlogs about it and end up crying miserably. A book has yet to make me cry. I've had a book that made me feel like upset, I guess sad, because I really liked the character, but I've not cried at a book. So I'm still trying to find a book that will do that for me. So if you have that if that happens to you, will you let me know and then I'll see if I'll get it? Not a huge amount, to be honest. It's good, not one for me. Oh my gosh. It's just, oh no. Talking about good guys and bad guys getting different pages. Yeah, like something like that. That would be so much nicer. And if you think about it, when you look at the pages from the book side on, like you'll see like the contrasting of pages. That'd be so nice and really like kind of sexy to look at. Could just be me though, to be honest. I'm a huge crier. I'm a softie. I see. This is what I tell people, right? I am a lovely person and a delicate flower, right? I am a delicate flower. Look at this. I'm a delicate flower. But I don't cry at books, and I'm delicate. I don't know what I'm saying. Right. Have you got your munchies and your drinks and everything ready to continue with whatever we're doing? You, sir, are a dandelion and the last one of the season. I'm a weed. But then I blossomed into a rose. Joke, I'm still a weed. I need to put that on one of the hoodies. I'm gonna do that. Round 2, here we go. Let's do this, you beautiful people. 40 minutes of reading. Let's go. Hello, everyone. Oh, I woke up. He was asleep, damn it. Fun. I had to have the last few pages book on my Kindle being played audibly, which was an experience itself. That's for sure. But how was everyone's sprints? Obviously, good night, Caspian. I hope you have a very good night. Much love. And I hope you have a really good day tomorrow. How was everyone's... Oh. I have a book quote. Okay, what is this book quote? Down for a book quote. I would have been able to measure the angles of your muscles, obtuse and right and acute, far better than any rhombus on my geometry worksheets. Cute. That's really bad, I'm not gonna lie. I did not... Ew. Ew. What are you reading again? This is a DNF. I have to agree with you. I don't even like that. Did you know Witchy thinks Butcher and Blackbird is written worse than Akatar? I'd let you know. There was some shade in. And then mixed the Hunchback of Notre Dame. I was the Hunchback of the swimming pool. Wait, stop. Wait, is that what it actually says in the book? Wait. Good reading session, 13 pages and font too small. Oh, I feel your pain, Hassan. I feel your pain. And then that's awful. I do not envy you at all, my friend. Ugh. How selfish I was, but I was meant to be selfish. Myself eating the fish. Stop, Van. What's everyone doing? Are you reading good shit? I'm reading better stuff than Van. I'm reading A Head Full of Ghosts. At first, I was unsure about how the characters were talking to each other, the sisters, but now it's actually gotten pretty decent. Things are happening. It's weird though, because it's like so far it's supposed to be like paranormal, but so far it's all psychological, like I guess you could say schizophrenia, sort of. Her name translates as person fish. She wants to be a mermaid. Oh, does the book that you're reading, then, does it have, what's the reviews like for that thing? Because I'm not enjoying what you've given me so far. But Dan, how you doing? Oh, I just watched The Hunchback of Notre Dame a few days later, found the book at the thrift store and never read it. Did you buy it? The reviews are solid. For real? So people are liking this? It's Chlorine by Jade Song. Yeah, but that writing though. I don't like that. Like, explain it to you, please and thank you. Don't get it. 3.71 on Goodreads. That's too high for what you just showed me. Of course I bought it. How silly of me. How silly and stupid of me. Oh. Cool. So a good time then. Yeah. Away, Baba. I need to move you. Thank you. And thank you as well. It was a pretty stupid question, that wasn't it, today? I thought I would also advertise this here because I like to be weird and edgy. For the little gamers who are in here, I have started a gaming channel as well, just to keep things separate. So I do my books and games on here, and then I do actual games on the other one. I'm just letting you know that. I'm going to switch to Drag's Demise instead. I hope you have a good time with that. I really do. But, yeah. Hey, Elmo! How you doing? I'm assuming you just got back. I was just saying that I've started a gaming YouTube. It's called the Game Worm, to follow with the Bookworm. If people are interested, maybe I've only put one video up, and it's pretty bad, to be honest, because I messed up my mic. So, fun times with that. But, yeah. Because all I've got is time at this moment. I can't go outside, so that's what I'm doing. Books and games. I saw that eye roll. My dad told me if I keep doing that, my eyes will get still like that. I didn't believe him. Fair. Fair. Absolutely. Bless years. But then again, parents used to say if you sit too close to the TV, your eyes would go square and get still like that too. Do you remember that one? Kids have no clue on the stuff they missed out. Eat carrots, they help you see in the dark. That one's actually slightly true because they do help you. Carrots do look after your eyes. My phone's on loud. Ooh, what are you gonna be making, Elmo? Sorry, my phone was on silent and it went to vibrate instead. But I've got a wool cloak to finish and a blanket for my brother. Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute, Elmo. You're gonna hate me though, because I'm gonna be stopping the stream in a second because I am, but I'm not gonna. I know it's only 2 hours sprint, but I'm doing what I can with the energy that I've got. I'm tempted to make a book sleeve. Yo, have you seen? You make book sleeves. You do that, and then I buy one from you. Yeah. Please and thank you. We support people here. No, you're all good. You're all good. I'm sorry. But yeah, that sounds like a good time. Finish your sprint, put your phone back on loud. No. I will not. I go somewhere else. An excuse to buy more fabric. Hell yeah, Elmo. To be fair, I'm surprised you managed to do it with how you were earlier. Yeah, I'm like, yesterday and today has been, and this week has been pretty bad for me. So, yeah. This is me at my set now. I'm gonna go crash out. Ugh. Yeah, I saved my energy just for 2 hours. Great. Yes, always Kindle sleeves. Hell yes. I have book sleeves with Kindle slots on them, and they're my babies. I only just got into them, to be honest. Now I haven't urged to look at them all. They're also like pretty, and I wish I could do stuff like that, but I can't. Jenny's seen the scar on my hand from where my hand went through a sewing machine as I had my foot on the pedal when I was working one day. Same Elaine. I'm kind of really frustrated about it at the moment. The past week, I think I've had so many. This is why I'm going to talk a little bit and be too much like information. I've had so many breakdowns. Not like boohoo breakdown, but I had one boohoo. Yeah. So it's just like, I think I'm getting a little bit used to the pain, but it's the exhaustion that's really getting to me at this moment. I don't like it. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream on that happy note. And add you up, and then go sleep. I think so, Van. We can have a little breakdown together if you like. Then play a game or something. So now I'm ringing the doctors and hospital tomorrow to see what, like, where I am on the list, because I need to know. There'll be more sprints incoming. I've got one set up in 2 days. I'm trying to leave enough space in between them so I get enough energy because I'm not well. But yes, there is more sprints coming, so do not worry. I normally put them in the Discord, and I don't put them on the Twitter, but I do put them in the YouTube community tab. JJ, I'm an old man. I'm 34. I'm an old man. I'm a grandfather. I'm not a grandfather. I got no kids. Yeah, Ben, I hope it goes fast for you. You can do this in the next few days. You can do it and get that week off because you bloody deserve it. And make sure that phone's bloody off. Because bugger that. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you everyone for coming in. I really appreciate it, for the chats, the laughs, and the random little heart-to-heart we just had. I'm 40 next month. Imagine how I feel. You're dust. I'm joking, by the way. You're not. You're fine. I'm just messing. I'm just messing. We're all good. But I'm gonna love you and leave you. I'll update things in the community tab and in Discord. I will see you all later. I was only joking, Ben. I would never. Thank you. But yeah, much love. Thank you very much. I put a link to the new YouTube as well for the games in my community tab as well, and in the Discord. So I'll see you around, you beautiful, beautiful people. Much love. I'm definitely going to go get some rest, so don't worry. Stay awesome, stay amazing. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the scribble and the laughs. You're all amazing and beautiful. Have a good night. Thank you.